lone mechanic on a desolate frontier moon watches as a silent military cruiser descends toward his humble garage. His heartbeat syncs with the vibration of its engines, the past few days replaying in flashes, a wounded alien, a secret act of mercy, and the quiet dread of being discovered. Humanity's compassion is about to be tested. Elias Renn is a war veteran turned ship mechanic, living in solitude among the wrecks of forgotten machines. The garage is both refuge and exile, filled with scars from a war that cost him everything. His hands, though calloused, still remember how to build, how to fix what others abandon. One night, while scavenging for parts, he finds an alien escape pod half buried in the dunes. Inside lies a paralyzed being, frail, silver-skinned, terrified. Against every regulation, Elias carries it home. Through halting gestures and faint electronic pulses, the alien pleads for help, not with words, but with eyes that mirror human fear. Over days, Elias rebuilds its life support, crafting a small vessel the alien can pilot through neural interface. The process awakens something long dormant in him, the need to protect, to act out of empathy instead of duty. Yet every spark from his tools feels like a countdown. He knows Earth's scanners pick up every unauthorized signal, but he keeps building, telling himself it's just one life, one act of decency no one will ever know. As the alien's new mini-ship nears completion, Elias grows uneasy. Surveillance drones sweep closer, their blue beams slicing through the dust outside. The alien's condition stabilizes, but its body trembles when it hears the hum of human engines. It knows what's coming. One night the stars flicker. A coded transmission interrupts Elias's comms. Unauthorized energy signature detected. Investigation inbound. The mechanic's chest tightens. He powers down the forge, hides the ship beneath a tarp. But the alien looks at him, pleading again. It can't move on its own yet. Elias realizes there's no hiding what he's done. The ground shakes as the silhouette of an Earth military cruiser looms overhead. Floodlights ignite the sands. Elias stands in the doorway, oil-stained hands trembling. Soldiers approach, weapons slung but ready. Their commander, voice amplified and cold, demands entry. Inside, the alien emits a low hum, fear mixed with faint defiance. Elias's mind flashes back to the battlefield years ago. The same insignia, the same voices ordering containment. He remembers watching good people die following bad orders. The commander's tone sharpens. Step aside, mechanic. That creature's property of Earth Command. Something snaps. Elias positions himself between them and the pod. His words are steady, quiet. Not today. The soldiers hesitate. No one expects resistance from a mechanic. The commander signals his squad forward, and the tension fractures into motion. Elias moves like a machine built for one purpose: defense. Sparks burst as he triggers a concealed welding torch, blinding the first soldier. The others stumble, firing warning shots that scorch the metal walls. He ducks, grabs a wrench, and swings with desperate precision. One falls. The others regroup. Outside, the cruiser's engines roar, stirring a storm of sand. Through the chaos, the alien's small vessel powers on, weak but functional. The neural lights pulse, syncing with its heartbeat. The commander steps forward, face grim. "You're aiding the enemy," he says. Elias, bleeding, laughs once. A dry sound. Funny. It never asked for war. As soldiers advance, Elias does something primal. A guttural roar, raw and furious, cutting through the mechanical noise. It freezes them. Even the alien pauses. The commander falters, something human flashing behind his visor. Fear, maybe respect. Elias slams the activation lever. The hangar doors burst open, flooding the room with golden light from the rising alien sun. The miniship hovers shakily, then darts skyward. Bullets tear through the air but miss. The alien escapes, a streak of silver against dawn. The soldier sees Elias, forcing him to his knees. Dust swirls. He meets the commander's gaze. "If mercy's treason," he says, voice hoarse, "then we're already lost." Silence. The cruiser powers down its weapons. The alien ship disappears into the clouds, carrying the echo of that roar, a sound not of defiance alone, but of something older, sacred, the refusal to surrender compassion. Elias is taken aboard the cruiser. His workshop burns behind him, a small pyre in the desert. He expects interrogation, punishment, maybe worse. But hours later, an encrypted message slips through the cruiser's comms network. alien code translated to one human phrase. He repaired more than a ship. The commander reads it in silence. Something in him changes. He orders Elias's release, unofficial, unrecorded. No medals, no recognition, just quiet understanding. Elias steps out under alien dawn, hands shaking. Above, two suns rise, one gold, one pale blue. He looks toward the horizon where the mini-ship vanished and whispers, "Fly far." The wind carries it away like a prayer. For the first time since the war, he feels human again. Weeks later, the incident fades from Earth Command reports and just another anomaly. But among alien colonies, a story spreads of a fragile being saved by a human who defied his own kind. They call him the builder who chose mercy. In their language, his roar becomes legend, not a sound of violence, but a signal that humanity still possesses something rare, empathy powerful enough to challenge fear. Elias continues his quiet life on the frontier, repairing what's broken, waiting for the next impossible visitor. He no longer dreams of wars or machines, only of bridges built between species, one act of kindness at a time. And somewhere beyond the stars, an alien tells its children, humans are dangerous not because they destroy, but because they care. Final line, humanity's greatest weapon was never steel. It was mercy.